Na 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 na. Well, our friend Jaylash has done it again, Gary. He sent us another thing to review. It's apparently a rare, new, neat, cool handheld. We're going to figure out what it is. So let's just, without ado, open it up. You too can send things to your friend Zoo Reviews. Just hit me up on the Discord. Gary, put the Discord link right about there. Thank you. Shake the whole dang table. What is it, Gary? What is in the box? What did we get? What did we get? Some packing foam. And, oh. It's the D007 game console. Well, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it the old college try. Let's check the box. A brand new black technology handheld game console. I don't know what that means. With this game console, you can experience the joy of various games anywhere. It's bright, supports 9 major, gamepad, and TF card. And look at that sucker. Cool dual sticks. Looks kind of like this, but considerably worse. But we'll find out. We will see. Hey, look, I don't even have to make graphics. RK3326. Got a 1.5 gigahertz Mali G31 MP2 processor, 3.5 inch high definition IPS screen, a resolution of 640 by 480, 1 gigabyte of RAM, 8 gigabytes of memory. I'm assuming that's on board. Linux, SD card, and maximum 128. Dual 3D stereo rocker, and 2 amp charging. Unique 4-button design on the back. Ring design at the rocker, support for large screen, support handle connection for 2 people. Do not indulge in games for a long time. You're not my real dad. Ooh. Do you see that? It looks kind of dirty. It's like weird. Can you see that? It's like weird streaking in the plastic. There's some dust there. There's a palm print. Palm print in the hair. Not premium. Well, let's just take the whole thing out, I guess. Oh, a loose cord, USB-C cord. Special instructions. What does it say? Oh, I don't read Chinese, but luckily there's some English in there. Combinations. I don't know. That doesn't help, guys. That doesn't help when it R3 plus up down. What does it do? We'll figure it out. We'll get there. Back. Ooh. We have on the front a D-pad. It's a little long for my taste, but that's okay. We have B, A, Y, X, select, start, escape, ESC, escape. 2 clickable analog sticks. And on the back, we have our R, R2, L2, and L. It's actually not that bad. Volume on the side, SD card on the side. You have a reset button, a power on button. Nothing on the top. On the bottom, you have 2 USB-C ports and headphones on the bottom, which I like. And on the back also, we have this textured snakeskin grips. I'm just going to say the first thing that comes to mind when I see this on the back. This thing has got dumps like a truck, thighs like what? Let me see that butt. Can you say it again? Sorry, Cisco. Please don't sue me. It's the D007. Let's take the screen protector off. Can you see my disappointed face? Come on, guys. Clean off that fingerprint and that hair. Well, there's a hair under the screen. That's helpful. Well, you see, now, Jaylash sent this to me. I don't want to ruin it. Do I peel that screen protector off? Is it a screen protector? I mean, it looks nasty. I think it's a screen protector. Sticker helps to remove the mask from the screen guard. Okay. Let's try it again. Maybe it just has a really bad screen. We're not off to a good start. Power her up. It has to come off. It has to come off. That can't be the screen. Okay, well, we have Sony PSP on here. 31 PSP games. No, more than 31. Oh, disgusting. How do we, how? Start setting. And we have I don't like that. I press right and the screen goes left. I hate that. Exactly, 10,000 games. I just got so sort. What are they favorite? They just, this guy likes Pokemon. Okay, we got not a lot. So we have MAME, NES, Super Nintendo, PSP, PlayStation, Sega Mega Drive, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. That's it. So no Dreamcast, obviously. No Saturn. That's cool. If I press these buttons, they light up. This might be the most fun I have with the thing. Oh, hell, let's just... Let's see what the games play like. They gave you a lot. None of them seem to be great. They're in some weird order that only the person that did the metadata knows why they did this. I guess you get a little video. It's everything's scraped. Let's compare it. Let's compare it with some stuff. Here's the 353V. The screen, the actual usable screen, should be about the same size, but this lots and lots and lots of bezels. You can see the buttons over here are bigger. I don't know. Everything, look, it's just dirty. It's dirty. There's like fingerprints in the plastic somehow. What's the point of that? Ugh, it gets you, one speaker shoots out of the back. This is like one of my sneaky handhelds of the year for last year, and this is probably not going to be one of my handhelds of the year. Let's compare it to the 35XX or the Miu Mini Plus. Definitely bigger than these guys. I mean, this is probably comparable to this at this point if you get Badonk on here. And just for fun, 405M is a little bit taller, but the D007 is a little bit wider. Definitely thicker. Look at that ass. Boy, that is a design. Good God. Gary, remember that Game Boy Advance game we played a couple months ago? Was it Metroid Zero? And that guy was just fixated on Samus's butt? I think it's the same guy that made this handheld. Alright, well, let's see how she plays. I might DM Jaylash and just say, like, hey, can I destroy this in the pursuit of trying to get the screen off? Oh, it's Android. What? Android without a touch... What? It's Android without any touchscreen. That's stupid. Speaker's good. Shooting the wrong way, but it's good. If I press escape, I can save my state. I can joystick key, or I can resume or restart. I don't even get RetroArch. Oof. Do I have any hotkeys? Wait a minute. This thing said there were hotkeys. Let's just try and do some of these things and see what happens. Alright, so R3 up and down. No. Alright, select L or R. No. Select up and down. No. Select start. No. Select plus X. No. Select A. No. Select B. Okay. That's neat. Let's be Jason. I mean, the graphics are okay. They look like they're smeared. This guy's got a knife. People are just driving by like, huh, these crazy teenagers. It's not that uncomfortable. It's just kind of awkward. And these butt cheeks are not doing much for me. Like, I'm gonna play this. Just look how natural your hands kind of rest when you play this. Your fingers are touching. Everything just kind of seems like it's working. And then this, your fingers are on top of each other. You're squished down on it. I don't know how to describe it. Besides the fact that it's not very ergonomic or neat. Whoa, I got a sword now. But like, if I had to use L and R playing this, I feel like it would be kind of difficult for me to use L and R because they're like under my knuckle, right? In this, I can get my fingers out a little wider, and it's not as much under my knuckle. And I keep coming back to this because it's relatively the same size, relatively the same design. It's just better. I hope you like these games that are on here because you're out of luck. Oh, Choro Q Advance. Now the issue I've read is that it's very difficult to put more ROMs on here. There's a way to do it, but it's very not user friendly. And there's also some sort of drama, which we'll get to toward the end when we go to what did we learn. We're still in the impressions and gameplay portion of the video. Not gonna lie to you, the game selection for Game Boy Advance is trash. There's just a bunch of games, and they're not in alphabetical order. Shut up. Not in alphabetical order. It's that Android interface. It's so weird. I'm just gonna wait. Have some water while we wait for this to go. There's no fast forward. Should always stay hydrated. I mean, the screen is decent, except it's covered in this possible film, possible poorly applied screen protector, possible just bad screen. Was it supposed to come up? Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jaylash, if I break this, I'll make Stubbs pay for it. I can't be held responsible for what I do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, there was a screen protector on there. Like a film. But was it like an actual screen protector? Because it was really dingy. Or was it, shut up. I don't know. Well, it's gone now. I'm sorry, Jaylash. It's the price you pay when you give Zeus something to review. Let's look at the screen now. Much sharper. Much sharper. I just don't know why there's such a bezel. I mean, I know why, because it's wider than it has to be, but light these guys up for no reason. Look at my butt. And it's this textured grip. It's not very textured. Like my fingers are slipping on it. It's not like it's super textured. Whatever. I mean, speakers are okay. Screen's okay. Whoa, catacomb. The gameplay is... I feel like there's, like, hiccups. Can you see that, like, it stops a little bit? Like, it hesitates. See? Right there. So it's not even doing Game Boy Advance great. Oh, no! That hair? That hair? It's under the actual screen. Oh, that's devastating. Also devastating is this. Seems like it's running kind of choppy. I can't tell. There's no FPS, but I don't know. Hello? Oh, yeah. It's very much like herky-jerky. It's pretty. Looks like it... Whoa! Looks like it's running at like 640 instead of 320. So it's pretty, but it's just... Yeah. It's pretty hit or miss. Let's see what else we got for N64. Ugh. Ugh. Can't even enjoy the beautiful scenery of Hawaii, where our close personal friend Russell Decor lives. Whoop! Well, just snap. There goes gravity. Whoop! There goes Rabbit. Back to running okay. It's just weird. Very weird. Like it needs a second to process a shader or a cache or something. And it's stuttering. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and say N64. It's very hit or miss. Let's try Breath of Fire 3. Okay. It's loaded the start screen. Okay. It's in English. It's better than I've seen on some recent things. Oh, they woke up that dang dragon. It's not a good idea. Even the gamepad itself is staring at me with dead eyes. Stop it, Zoo. That's not nice. You better quit it. I want to. Gary, you're in the game. Gary, don't throw a rock at a freaking dragon. And now Gary is a charred corpse. That plays okay. Let's try Tekken. How do you say that, Gary? Xiao Yu.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Hey. I don't know any moves for this game. I feel like I revert to D-pad. This is a little low, but they're both okay. The D-pad's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. All things considered, D-pad's not that bad. Kick you right in the belly. So is this guy just wearing like a jaguar head? He's wearing a head, or is he actually part jaguar? I don't know. I guess PlayStation works okay. I don't think PSP is going to be great, but let's give it a shot. Oh, they're all in Chinese. That's helpful. Not all, just the first 15. Let's just do Call of Duty. Oh, great. Ugh. Plays like crud. PSP's probably not going to be a good time. Actually, before we do, what did we learn? I did want to try Game Boy and NES because Stubbs was telling me that there's some unexpectedly bad performance with NES. Like, you'd figure NES should be easy, right? But I gather that they put a filter in here, and the filter is just so crazy that it's slowing down these lower end games that you should have no issues with. Alright, this one's okay. This game is stuttering a little bit, which it's NES. It shouldn't stutter. They also have the A and B mapped here instead of here. So like this is like this is like turbo and this is turbo for this. It's I don't like it. Like this is turbo jump, not great. Turbo fire, kind of good. You see how it's herky? Well, it's herky jerky, and there's a filter running in the background. Let's try to find another example. I don't know if you can see it, but it's apparent in when I'm controlling it. Like there's like a stutter. There's definitely a stutter. Let's try a Game Boy. See how smooth that is? You can hear the music on this one. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's just this filters. It ain't doing any favors. I don't know. Your mileage may vary on these Game Boy NES and Game Boy Color games, but it is. I found out it is using a Scale FX filter. The creator of the handheld's not too pleased with any of it. So I mean, let's slide in quick to what did we learn, Gary? There's a significant amount of drama around this handheld, which is, always fun to read about, but not so great when you buy one of these and you're kind of like, ugh. The guy who came up with this idea, it's he tried to do powkiddy, RGB20, the guy with the little tiger sticker, tried to cash in on that, because on the TikTok, everyone loves it. So he said, I will do something similar. So dirty. And, he tried, came up with this. He wasn't maybe a custom firmware developer. So he farmed it out to a company, and he said, please make software. And the company did not give him what he wanted. It's very closed source. It's not open source at all. You can't do anything with it. You can't get to the emulators. You can't change settings. You can't do any of that. This company, this software developer he contracted with, he won't give this guy the source. He won't give the source to the creator. So obviously, without that source, the creator can't say, go nuts, here's the coding, make it better. And we're kind of stuck with this. People have kind of peeled away some of the layers. It is Android back there. It's apparently running Android 8.1. Some people like James DeWitt's, our friend Jadewitz on the Discord, who I'm getting some of this information from. He got some weird stuff running in the background, but it's going to be a long road to hoe, you know what I mean? So the creator is mad. He's mad about the closed source. He's mad about this filter that's ruining performance on lower end stuff. And he's just mad about a lot of stuff. And I gather that there's a lot of units they're not shipping out now. So this might be something of a collector's item. I saw it on AliExpress. Oh, I can't confirm that you would actually get it at this price, but I saw it anywhere between like 40 and 60 to 70. I think I saw maybe like a $80 listing all over the place on AliExpress. But now that it's kind of a drama-filled, unique handheld, maybe the price will go up. Who knows? I will tell you, don't buy it to play games on it, because it's not great. Now, in a complete vacuum, in a world where retro handhelds did not exist, I'd say, oh, cool, buy it. You can play PlayStation on this thing. Looks like a Game Boy. We live in a world where you have this guy's older brother, the 351V, I mean, hell, Miu Mini. You got all sorts of other options. They work better, and they have better support, and they have the ability to be modded and changed. This doesn't have a lot going for it. The controls, not great. They're not bad. This D-pad's better than I thought it would be, honestly. I thought this longer D-pad would be digging into my fingers. It's all very nice. The buttons are big, and they have the letters. It'd be cool if when you press the button, when you press the button, it lit up from underneath. That might be neat. It's got that ass. It's about all it's got going for it. It's not powerful. It's about 2 years too late. And even then, it wouldn't have been, it couldn't have competed against the 351 series, to be honest. It couldn't have. It's not customizable enough. It's not good. It's not good. It's got bad bones. It's not good. That's all I can say about it. I don't want to harp on it. This guy probably, had high hopes. It's meme worthy. And not even like meme worthy in a way where I got a tiger sticker and look, I put a stuff on it, and it also plays RetroArch, and I can put custom firmware on it. It's a meme of like, ugh, can't believe I bought this. But I didn't buy it. Jaylash bought it, and I will forever be grateful. I'm going to chuck this back in the box. I will say thank you, Jaylash. Keep this piece of history. And if you feel like mailing things to me, do that. You should do that. You can email Gary at retro-handheld.com, or you get a hold of me on the Discord. You get a hold of Stubbs on the Discord. I'll review anything. I will review pickles. I like pickles. They have to be closed. I will not take homemade pickles from someone I don't trust. So maybe patrons only for that one. But I'll review anything. So you want me to review it, I'll give it a shot. But don't buy the D007. Although we did get some fun out of it, because I figured out there was a screen protector on there, a little plastic shield. That was neat. But there's a hair under the screen. That's bad. Maybe you can use it as an ashtray. I don't know.